you guys absolutely went crazy on the Turn Me Loose reaction that I did, and I was mind blown. Okay, Loverboy is amazing, and we're gonna react to him/them for the second time ever. We're gonna check out Working for the Weekend. You guys wanted me to check it out, so we got the video pulled up here, and I cannot wait because wow, they are mind blowing. Just the range of his voice and everything. It's so energetic, and I loved it, honestly. It was such a good time. If you guys don't know, my name is itsandiroo, and on my channel, I react to classics, guys. Classic rock, classic pop, classic hip-hop, classic R&B, classic country. Just amazing classics that I didn't get to grow up listening to. I was raised on, like, contemporary Christian music and stuff, so this kind of stuff was not being played in the household. So I've been exploring that world with you guys, and we just hit 100,000 subscribers maybe, like, 10 days ago or something like that, 11 days ago, and I just, dude, can't wait to get my plaque. Gonna be hanging it up back here. It's gonna be a great time. So without further ado, where are my two-steppers at? Oh, yeah, we in there. We in there. Let's get it, guys. If you don't know, I'm an audio engineer and a producer. A lot of the times I'll make comments about that instead of the lyrics. Because that's just what my nerd brain goes to. I don't know why. I own a recording studio. I've been doing that for like a decade now. I just burped. I feel like I always burp when I do the two-step. Sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Other than that, if you're wondering what the star is on this side of my face, I just got it flipped. It's an acne patch, okay? Every time I wear one of these, you guys are like, what is on your face, dude? Get that off. That's what that is, okay? And they're really helpful, so you should try them if you haven't yet, okay? I'm not going to say the brand because I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but... All right, let's get it. Let's pull it out. Working for the Weekend. What a fat snare to start off. Dude, that was crazy. It's like a bomb. In live audio, we call it a snare bomb. It's not exactly that, but like in the metal world, like the venue I work at, for live audio, I do live engineering too. We get a lot of metal bands, a lot of heavier bands, hardcore bands and stuff like that. So we like to throw in snare bombs whenever we get the chance, if we get to mix them that night and they don't have a touring engineer. But even touring engineers will do it too. It's just like a big amount of like echo and reverb on top of the snare. That's just for one snare at a time. Dude. We got a really long reverb tail on his vocals as well. This is a very spacious, almost arena rock-esque sounding track. I'm getting a lot of Journey vibes from this one. That when I refer to the reverb, just so I can explain it real quick for those of you who don't know, it's basically just the ambience of the vocal. It's not an echo per se, but it's kind of like being in like a studio like this where it's very flat and dead sounding versus stepping into a bathroom where there's a lot of echo, quote unquote echo. It's not really echo because echo is like a delayed, but that's the reverb. So we get a long tail of that, and it's pretty loud, too. It's actually very fascinating how at this time they did a lot of this reverb stuff, and maybe they had reverb outboard gear, maybe even plugins at the time, but this was probably more than likely achieved through a reverb chamber, basically. It's basically where you would take the signal, which would be his voice, play it through a speaker inside a big room that's dedicated to shaping reverb and echo. And you can move around these big like cylinders and stuff that would like change the sound of it, and then you would record that, the entirely wet signal, and then you would just blend it with the vocal, and that's kind of what we're hearing here. It's very cool. It's a very fascinating process if you guys don't know. Yeah, they're messing a lot with the groove, man. Like it's like a slower syncopation. It's really cool, man.
Everybody needs a second chance. Oh, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go.
I love this, man. Like a lot of the times you get with like very typical, pop music or rock music, even you get like your regular arrangement where it's like chorus, verse, or you start off with a verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, end kind of thing. And this is very, very prominent in newer, new age music and newer pop and stuff like that. But it's just like so cool that all this music, I feel like we were so much more creative at this time. I don't know why I'm saying we. I was born in 2000. Artists at this time and bands at this time, they were a lot more creative, I think. We got like this kind of first verse, first chorus, almost like this micro bridge kind of thing where it was that kind of chantier thing that he did into a guitar solo before what I think is going to be the second verse. I don't know. He could go back into a chorus. I love stuff like that. It kind of like plays on your expectations a little bit. I like that a lot.
You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. Everyone's looking to see if it was you. Everyone wants you to come through. Everyone wants you.
That was really interesting. We got another one of those big snare hits just kind of randomly on that. I like that, we were listening to this, especially in one of the instrumental breaks, and it has that perfect tempo where you can like really like accent that snare. And we kind of got that here in the verse. I was surprised they didn't do that more in like the instrumental breaks, but it sounds great. Yeah, you see them even kind of like do the little like not. Yeah, you see that?
Everyone wants you to come through. Everyone's hoping it'll all work out. Everyone's waiting, they're
So
holding.
he's actually doing it on the second one. It's a. I love that, dude. It's so good. Sorry to keep pausing it a lot. You guys who are here and know my channel already know that I'm going to do that. If you're new here, I'm so sorry that I just be pausing a lot, but
Everyone's hoping
I have a lot to say, okay?
it'll all work out. Everyone's waiting, they're holding out. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance.
Yeah, I think maybe the other thing that's giving me big like arena rock vibes about this, and his voice is amazing, by the way. I just love the instrumentation on their music so far from what I've heard. It's so full and interesting and stuff. I think it's the synth though. The synth that very square wavy, very like a lot of high end kind of distorted sounding stuff going on there, and it has like the gliding of the notes as well. I think it's called oh, what is it called? Oh my god, it's like poly something. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me right now. I'm blanking on it. But when it doesn't just play note, but it like when you transition to this note, it'll like slide up. So instead of going like dum bum, it's gonna go dum boom. So we got a little bit of that going on there, but it kind of gives it that Journey-esque arena rock vibe. Are these guys considered arena rock? Genres don't really matter. I always point out genres, and you guys are like, why are you talking about genres? But that's the way my brain works. I needed to not work like that. But dude, it sounds sick. It sounds like arena rock. It sounds huge. It sounds massive. I love it. Portamento. I think that's what it is. Sorry, the gliding thing. It's Portamento, I think is what it's called. Anyway.
You wanna be
this up a second. Sorry, I was making sure that I wasn't sounding that. It is portamento. I just googled it. It is portamento. Anyway, sorry. Let's.
You want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go.
I gotta say an ode to like the production here. Like a lot of the times we're only getting one layer of vocals. You know, we don't have crazy harmonies or doubles or anything like that. And I can still hear them so clearly with everything going on. I think we have a lot of stereo panning. A lot of like the instruments are panned left and right, but still, like it just is like, even when I work with like fuller projects and stuff with a lot of layers, it gets hard to make these things stick out. And it's not something you think of if you're not really a producer. It's like, but like making one vocal stick out in a sea of sounds is just so difficult. It's got to hold its place in the puzzle, and it's just, yeah, they do such a good job of that here. It's really brilliant. And to think like they had way less tools than we have now to do stuff like that, it's just like, wow, bro.
Start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. You want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go.
Yeah. Looks like straight out of an 80s movie, bro. That's so funny. When was this dropped? When was this released? Let me see if it says it in the description. Yeah, obviously you guys uploaded it in 2020. It makes no sense. Dude, 12 million views for the video only coming out in 2020. This had to be a huge song for it being already at 12 million views, and it's just like an older song. Dude, let's go. That was hard, guys. Recommend more Loverboy to me. They're so exciting every time I listen to them. I think I get the same excitement with them and Journey, dude. They're just so brilliant, dude, and it sounds so good. So good. If you guys don't know, we have a membership on my channel where I drop videos early before I drop them to the public. So if you want to support a little bit extra, definitely sign up for that. But if not, your regular subscription means the world to me anyway. Other than that, I have my socials down in the description. And if you want to check out my life outside the reactions, definitely follow those as well. Other than that, I'm going to get my butt out of here, guys. Peace.